Who's ready?
Hell, I'm coming in.
I was looking over there. Go back out there again. 1, 2, 3, action. Fattoush is just beautiful, and I can't say that enough because it's such a simple, delicious salad that has this ability to do so much more. And what I mean by that, yesterday we had our Little Omelet Wraps for breakfast, and the leftover omelette situation, which I left in here overnight, I'm going to have with my fattoush today. And just allowing that to grill nicely on the corner there. The reason why I love this recipe, and it's so interesting, I just remember going right back to the health retreat I used to work in, and I remember making this for the guests, and I remember thinking, oh, this is just not 5-star, like this is boring, but it really is when you know how to pimp it up properly. So to make the dressing first, in the same bowl that I'm serving this in, I need a tablespoon of olive oil. I need equal parts of apple cider vinegar, so a tablespoon of that. And then I'm going to add some salt and pepper to that little glory. My little omelette is cooking beautifully here to the side. And I have some maple syrup, and I just want to give this dressing a little mix right now, just so the oil and the vinegar emulsifies and comes together. You don't have to add the maple, but I tell you what, it really does bring it home. So that's all emulsified, and I'm going to add just a little splash of maple. Oh my god, that's amazing. Just adds that little hint of sweetness, balancing out the acidity. Oh, yum. This is one of my favourite things to do. Okay, cherry tomatoes. And we just want to chop them in half and allow them to sit in this beautiful liquid that we just made. Using up all your vegetables is the goal for this plant-based challenge, so people aren't just buying all this stuff. Hey Dee, we talked about it.
Absolutely.
Like these huge shopping lists, and what are we going to do with the rest of the lettuce, and what are we going to do with the rest of the tomato, and what are we going to do the rest of the omelette. Actually, the omelette needs to be turned. Fabulous. And we're going to add our cucumber. This is for 2, so this is for both of us, Dee.
Yes.
And our capsicum. And our red onion. And our yellow capsicum. This is where your hands come in. If you're willing to go there, but the seasoning is in your hands, is to mix this and smile and just live in the let go. Like really try to live in the let go. If you don't want to use your hands, use some tongs, and still live in the let go of all things. Dieting, of feeling insecure, of thinking I really want to eat plants but it's so dull and boring, and being vegetarian vegan is tasteless. Then we get our Lighten Up Loaf. I'm just going to use 2 pieces today. I'm going to cut them into cute little squares and splatter them across here. The rest of that yellow pepper and red pepper. And a lot of people too don't like onion. My girlfriend Rochelle, she can't stand onion, so she would keep this out. And then lastly, our little petty omelette just on the side. And that is, oh man, that is so good to be able to just go through that process with you. So this to me is one of those things where you have to chew. You have to. And the more you chew, the better off the digestion is, and because this is full of fiber. And so what this is going to do inside your colon, it's going to act like a scrubbing brush. And as we chew everything up, which we're designed to do, it goes through your digestion, through your, your whole, the colon is so long, the digestive system is amazing. And the fiber in the bread and the buckwheat and the beautiful fiber in the capsicum and the cucumber just all acts like a complete scrubbing brush without you even knowing. And we have more energy, and that's the thing, right? And it's not knocking any other food, it's just simply knowing that the more plants, the better. So our Fattoush!
Fattoush!
Yeah!